Hi there. It's time for another big question. How do we know what happened long ago? I went on an archaeological dig this morning. It was great. I really enjoy looking for things from history. I like finding old objects and examining them to find out more about the past. Last year, I went to a place called Vindolanda. It was fascinating. Vindolanda was a Roman fort near the border between England and Scotland. There were ruins here for centuries, but it wasn't until 1814 that people started to excavate the site. They discovered these old foundations and realized that this was a large Roman fort. Soon, many archaeologists arrived. They searched for old objects so they could study them and find out more about the site. Historians used these objects, as well as information from other historical sources, to find out what life was like in Vindolanda 2,000 years ago. We now know there was an old wooden fort there. There was a little village too. Soldiers lived in the fort, and other people lived in the village. They even had a bathhouse. Today, you can walk around the ruins at Vindolanda. You can also take a tour of the Vindolanda Museum. The archaeologists put a lot of the objects here. From these objects, we know the kinds of clothes people wore, the tools they used, and the jewelry they made. But the most interesting objects on display here are the Vindolanda tablets. These are letters that people wrote around 2,000 years ago. They are all in Latin, an ancient language that people don't speak anymore. Some are official documents, some are personal messages, and one is even an invitation to a party. These tablets are very difficult to read, but we can use special cameras to help. We now know that most Roman soldiers could read and write. We know what they ate, and, of course, we know they had birthday parties. The Roman age is my favorite period in history. What's yours? How do you know about it?